What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Alright, so apparently we got a quick needs to know type thing when it comes to nikocado avocado, the infamous mukbang YouTuber who got into a lot of drama with a lot of YouTubers, and then recently he started collabing with another YouTuber by the name of Oompaville, and guy known for basically just being a funny internet troll on YouTube and saying weird things and having funny clips. Hats off said, don't know if you already talked about this, but nikocado avocado full redemption arc, and the video that he made says how much I weigh now, pizza mukbang. Apparently dude has been losing weight.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be like a recipe to show you exactly. Hi, I know I'm skinny, you don't have to tell me. I lost 89 pounds and look at my arms, oh my god. Wow. You don't even recognize me, I know. And this is not pre-recorded. Everyone keeps saying you don't post as much anymore. I feel like it's not old. What the heck? This is, first of all, you know it's new because this Little Caesars pretzel crust has only been out for like a couple of weeks. And I'm gonna be answering your questions in today's video.
But yeah, nikocado down 90 pounds. I don't know what his total weight was prior to that, but yo, that's good for him, man. A lot of people were making videos because they were kind of worried about himself. You guys don't know, nikocado avocado was a really small dude. He was a vegan. Then he started mukbanging. He started gaining massive amounts of weight. People started kind of making jokes, making fun of it. Me, Kane even made a video about him as well, and people were also starting to get alarmed, saying that, hey man, bro, you might want to watch your health. It looks like you're kind of starting into some territory where the obesity is reaching to, you know, points where your health might be at stake. You might be getting too big, and we don't want to see a YouTuber basically eat themselves into an early grave, was the whole spiel. So the fact that he seemed to be taking care of his health a little bit more, but also enjoying what he wants to do with the mukbangs seems to be a pretty great step in the right direction, in my opinion. The comment section seems to be here for it as well. Now, this is the nikocado avocado that I respect, insightful, calm, and showing signs of happiness. It kind of seems like he's just in a better headspace, maybe because he lost more body space. And if that's the case, man, then good for him. Guys, we have another huge update when it comes to vshojo, the VTuber agency, where about a week ago that about a freaking week ago, two members announced that they had been leaving. They're not going to be renewing their contracts with vshojo. It was both Silverveil and Vebe. And now we're hearing that a third member, another large member, Nyanners, is no longer going to be renewing as well. Nyanners had said specifically, after much consideration, I've decided not to renew my contract with vshojo and return to being an indie. The decision is my own and not a reflection of my relationship with any of the members, and it is something I have been seriously deliberating for a while. I'm deeply appreciative of all the opportunities that being a member of vshojo has presented over the past 2 years, and wish everyone, staff and fellow talent alike, all the best. While this change likely comes as a surprise, it won't change who I am, any of my content, or who I choose to collaborate with moving forward. My streams will continue as usual. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future will bring in this new chapter. Thank you all for your support and understanding. Nyanners. This brings vshojo down to a total of 8 members, and there are rumors being circulated that there will be more people leaving along the way. Currently they have Hajime, Project Melody, Apricot, Haruka, Zentreya, Iron Mouse, Natsuma, Imimaya, and Keisan. Would be absolutely freaking ridiculous if more people left, especially if it's Zentreya or Iron Mouse. Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. Strictly put, vshojo's not paying them enough. But the problem here is that vshojo is a talent agency that's basically hiring indies, okay? VTubers who already exist, already have their assets, bringing them on board, and then they collaborate, right? But the things that vshojo offers are things that a lot of these guys can provide by themselves. However, what I imagine is that if you are part of vshojo, a portion of your revenue, or a portion of your streams, or a portion of something that you make goes back into vshojo, and is starting not to make financially any sense for some of these girls to be a part of vshojo when they can just have their own group. It could be nothing official. They can just say, hey, do you want to collab? Sure, without the middleman vshojo taking away some of their money. A lot of VTuber agencies avoid this issue by bringing in talent and then creating their IPs, and if they want to leave, they keep the IP. This stops people from coming in and then basically getting freaking huge based off of like vshojo or something like that. And then being like, all right, I'm too big to fail now. I'm going to make way more money being by myself instead of being a part of vshojo. And then I'm leaving, dip. And then vshojo's like, well, dang, we made you really, really big and now you're just gone kind of thing. But ultimately, it comes down to money. Either vshojo is not paying them enough or vshojo's contract is taking way too much of their income and their money. I still don't know if vshojo is going to be hiring more talent anytime soon to fill up the slots. And if they do, I'll let you guys know, and I'll be the first to apply. Just kidding, I'm replacing Tucker Carlson on Fox 5. As an FYI, I did reach out to all 3 of the girls who just currently left to see if they kind of want to come on the show, maybe even talk about what's going on. There are some things they can't discuss because of their NDA, but also if they can't come onto the show, I like to ask them some questions for clarification purposes, just so that everyone can have the context and stop speculating as to the reasons why they left, because a lot of people like to make a lot of drama out of it. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if they respond. If you guys don't recall, Illuminaughtii was the YouTuber that got basically canceled in kind of a way because she was trying to go after Legal Eagle, another YouTuber, for saying that he was plagiarizing her content. Legal Eagle responded and said, nope, I didn't do it. And then another creator by the name of The Click, who apparently worked with Illuminaughtii in the past, basically exposed her for just doing all these terrible things to everyone around her. And then she kind of got canceled for a little bit. And then she also made a YouTube response video responding to all the drama. The video in question being titled Illuminaughtii Exposed. It's a 42-minute video. It already has 33,000 likes and 16,000 dislikes, 715,000 views and 14,000 comments. A very, very controversial response video that kind of got received half well. There's still a bit of a ratio there. But yeah, the drama has continued. I have not had time to actually respond to the video because I just got back, so we'll probably watch it tonight on twitch.tv. But this is what The Click had to say. He said, watching the Illuminaughtii response video, only 25 minutes in so far, but that's not a very accurate retelling of the events. I will be making a video of my own, but for a quick address for now, I didn't pay for editors. For context, I was just a few weeks into YouTube and was drowning in paperwork since I had just set up the company. My company card got declined for a $400 payment to her for editor costs. When she sent me a reminder, I paid her from my personal accounts to ensure she didn't get the wrong idea, which is more expensive as you pay with net salary instead of gross revenue. Odd thing to bring up as it was resolved quite smoothly. He says more and more, but there was one thing that happened when there was a Discord and there was a creep in somebody's Discord, which they responded and saying, yes, we had a random creep in a VC. It's a large public Discord. It happens sadly, as most server owners will attest to. A couple of mods failed to act in a timely manner. They are not on the team anymore, obviously. Also good to keep in mind, these mods are community volunteers, not trained law enforcement, but the claim, quote, I didn't respond to it, is technically true because it was 3 a.m. my time zone. By the time I woke up, the individual was already banned. Blair and her team had already gone in full swing to accuse of anyone of being a pedo. A half asleep mod not responding to a ban fast enough. Pedo defender. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait, did Illuminaughtii call this guy a P defender? What? Huh? Anyway, if you keep scrolling down and further, it goes on beyond. This guy definitely should have got Twitter blue and just made a twit longer or something, or just make the goddamn video. But there's still the more drama now that's going on between Illuminaughtii and The Click and all the past things that she's done that's been being exposed. And yeah, we'll probably catch up more on it later when I kind of watch the full video. But there might be another video coming in from The Click, which then might lead to an endless universal cycle of drama or tea being exposed between this huge YouTuber Illuminaughtii, who seems to be in the defense right now. All right, guys, so we have some dream drama on the channel. That's right. If you guys don't know, Dream, oh my god, Minecraft YouTuber, one of the biggest and best to ever have done it. About maybe a year ago, he did a face reveal, and then everybody started roasting him. And then ever since that face reveal came out, I think there was allegations of some type of like some bad allegations came out. I ain't gonna say what type, because you know he's probably watching this. But also, yeah, his channel since then has been kind of dipping in popularity, like kind of falling. Like ever since this man did a freaking face reveal, it's just more of the story. And man, just never show your face because the internet is really mean. Anyway, outside of the face reveal, Dream, as of a couple of days ago, posted an entire novel using Twitter Blue. And I am scrolling down to kind of show you just how long it is. It's an entire book. It's a Harry Potter book of information where he's talking about drama between him and another Minecraft YouTuber by the name of Quackity. Quackity being like 5 or 6 million subscribers on YouTube and also a very large member in the Minecraft community quackity space. And as much as I would love to sit down here and read this full narrative, this full book from Dream here, it's 3 tweets, super huge, people making fun of the fact that he wrote more into this than responding to some of the allegations that he had. I'm not, but I will give you the TLDR of it. TLDR being that Quackity is currently ghosting Dream. He's no longer in communication with him. He's not talking with them. He's not playing Minecraft with them. And Dream went on the internet to basically say, hey bro, I'm going to tell the entire world that you're ghosting me because Quackity is working on a new SMP project. Project being where you can play Minecraft, and regardless of what language you can speak, you will be able to communicate with each other. Dream came out on public and basically talked about how he was also working on a similar idea as well, and also kind of shared some of this information with Quackity in a very, very short nutshell. Basically, Dream is in the nicest, most fluffiest way that he can, is suggesting that Quackity probably took his idea and is now running off and doing his own thing, and now Dream is going to be doing the same thing, but he doesn't want it to look like Quackity's thing. It's terrible drama. He spent a very long time creating a lot of fluff, saying absolutely nothing. It's so political. It's so parasocial. It's one of those situations that should have been handled privately, but he decided to just air it all out in public and complain. It's a terrible, terrible 3 pages. I'm not even trying to be biased, by the way. Just quite literally reading all of this is Dream starting massive amounts of drama for no reason whatsoever. I'm just gonna read the last paragraph just so you can get a feel of the whole overlaying message was in the paragraph. He said, just remember, this is all about uniting the world and communities and sharing positivity around the world. Like, bro, that's toxic positivity, okay? Just remember, no, this is about a business. This is about running a business, okay? Dream, someone took your idea and your friend's not talking to you and you started saying all these things to kind of convince the viewers that this is what's occurring. This is drama. This is tea. You're airing out business. This is not about sharing positivity around the world. I love everything that Quackity's done, and I really believe this is a big miscommunication that we'll all be able to laugh about down the line together. No, that's not what it is, okay? Quackity doesn't want to talk to you. He probably doesn't like you. Maybe when you did the face reveal, or maybe when people came up with allegations with you or whatever, he's been distancing himself from you. And instead of just being like, okay, this guy is ghosting me or distancing himself from me, you're airing it out as public information where it's like Quackity is a lost, confused child who doesn't realize he's supposed to be your friend anymore. I don't support any hate towards anyone. Any forms of doxing, threats, harassment, racism is unacceptable, and you're not welcome in our community if you think otherwise. I will continue to say that I have the utmost respect for Quackity as a creative mind, a hard worker, and a person, and don't want anyone trying to take things I do and compare them to his work to put him down or to pit us against each other, which is weird, right? That he's basically saying this kind of sentence because no one else was going to basically, just originally just say this. If Dream is doing something similar to Quackity, good. Great. People make Mr. Beast videos similar to Mr. Beast. Great. Fine. As long as you're not plagiarizing and copying word from word, who cares? Make the world a better place. Have 2 different servers that are doing it, right? But to completely just say, like, I don't want anyone to like compare the work and pit us against each other, like preemptively kind of just establish that this was something that was going to be on his mind from the get-go. My hope is still that Quackity sees this and knows that no one's ever meant any ill will. We love him, and that his friends are trying to reach out to him and know what's going on and are proud of everything. He talks about Quackity like he's like a prisoner. My hopes is that me, Dream, a guy with millions and millions and millions of followers and stands, that Quackity will somehow see this information. Like, yes, Quackity will see this. What are you talking about? There's not my hopes. Of course he will see this information. If he's not talking to you after you made a tweet like this, it's because he does not want to talk to you, and you know this. Okay, Dream is very strategic. He lied about the whole cheating on Minecraft thing for ages. Okay, very, very strategic when it comes to manipulating information. In my opinion, this is one big drama manipulation tactic bomb. But yeah, that's what happened in a nutshell. It's just very strange. Okay, because if it's something that's happening between friends, but you're trying to solve each other's friendships by going on internet and airing out laundry that should be private amongst friends, it's a very weird read. It's a very strange reason to write 3 huge tweets that are almost like book-sized levels. But yeah, that's the Dream tweet. In case you didn't want to read it, let me know how you guys feel about that whole situation. All right, guys, so what's going on with Stephen Clam Chowder? Chase said Stephen Chowder verbally abusing his wife because she wanted to use the car. I've been seeing this tweet that's going around, says verbal abuse for pregnant women. Stephen Crowder is every bit of a piece of crap you'd expect. He tells his spouse to effing watch it when she calmly tells him how she is feeling and asks for space. The dude needs to talk talk to a man like that and see how fast he gets lit up. $100 he wouldn't say it to my face, because that's how men who abuse women are. They always get quiet when they see a 6'4", 250 mother effer get out of the car. Nothing but little boys with anger issues who abuse women and feel like real men. Hashtag louder with Crowder. Hashtag abuse awareness. If you guys don't know who Steven Crowder is, don't worry, I've been trying to avoid know who he is as well, but it looks like today is the day that we're going to have to finally fold. It said Stephen Blake Crowder is an American Canadian political commentator, comedian, media host, and former actor. Early in his career, Crowder worked for Fox News and posted satirical videos on conservative media platforms. He's 35, and yes, he is currently under fire for these comments in this video where he basically addresses the allegations of emotional abuse towards his wife. Let's look at the video in question. It's kind of long. It's about 30 minutes long. I don't think I'll play the entirety of it, but we'll listen to what is here for a bit, and we'll see. We'll make some judgment calls.
Because I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There is no groceries today. I'd be happy.
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first?
What? First of all, how did this ring conversation even get leaked out? That's wild. But also he's crying about, what is going on? Something about going to the store and saying that if she doesn't do wifely things, he's going to go to the store? What?
Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How do you man? How do you man receive love like that?
Respect.
No. How do you man? No, you're not taking the car.
Steven,
You're not taking the car.
Steven,
you are not.
then I will ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not a threat, Steven.
Get an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No.
Okay, so what is going on? This seems like a seems like a private dispute. I don't know what the context is, all right? Don't understand what is occurring here, but it sounds like obviously they're having it just sounds like, actually, to be honest, a normal fight.
Oh, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either.
See,
Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back when I'm back?
Steven.
He is being very dramatic. Life being set to the second. He's being very dramatic, and she's pregnant, and you don't want to make a pregnant woman stressed. Dog, okay? He's being very, very dramatic here. He said, my life is set to the very second. Like, bro, chill out, bro. Do you not understand that she's carrying a child and about to birth this thing and you are stressing her out, bro?
The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect.
I can't have any discipline or respect.
You throw your hand, you give up so easily.
I don't give up, Steven.
You give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Steven, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Steven, your abuse is sick.
Oh no, abuse?
Watch it.
It's sick.
Watch it.
Uh-oh.
Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get.
Whoa. She said, your effing abuse is sick. And he just said, watch it. Okay. All right. That's some red flags if I ever seen it. Someone saying you're being abusive and they say, hey, and they kind of put up the flares and say, yo, watch what you're saying. Okay. All right. This is Jesus. Oh my God.
I need some space. We need to just talk and baby for a little bit. Okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you, and the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it, you go, no, but I love you more than life itself. Okay, put on some gloves. No, but I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it's disingenuous.
It might say, I don't love you. You're not being disciplined. What? Bro, why are the most problematic people on this earth equally the most weird people as well? Like, what kind of person says you're not disciplined enough, like, to me or this relationship or as a wife? That's just messed up, dog. This is just cruddy. Dog laying here being like, man, why have you done this?
Hillary, you're right, we're at an impasse. become someone.
Become someone.
Day in and day out, worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not gonna engage. I'm not gonna engage anymore. I'm gonna go.
Okay. He said become a worthy wife. Also, is the clip being cut? It seems like it's there have been some points where they're just skipping over some of the conversation. Things that he is saying is it's a bit out of pocket. My guess is that she probably married into that too, so I don't think she's surprised by why he's saying it. It's something like that. Usually these two partners come to an agreement that this is how they're going to kind of live their relationship, which is why he's so comfortably speaking the way that he does. My guess is that she was kind of about that life coming into it, but now it doesn't seem like it's working out because the love is gone. I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to give you guys a response based off an unedited or an edited clip that's only 3 minutes long, and I still don't, just by looking at it, I don't think I can come to a conclusion on what it is that's occurring between these two. It just sounds like they have a problem.
Text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not gonna.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to you. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves.
Walk the dogs?
Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
Walk the...
I'm gonna just
walk the dogs.
She is so... Okay, walk the dogs? What does he want? He wants her to go to the store. He wants her to put on the gloves and walk the... What in the hell, fam? The Crowders head inside. Steven gets angry and angrier and by his own admission screams, "I will F you up," at his pregnant wife, Hillary, who then flees their home. Oh my God. Are you serious? Again, I don't know the context between these two or that fight that occurred, but I definitely know that if that was just a one-off conversation that was occurring between the two of them, then yes. There is a lot of abuse happening in that relationship. If it's physical, I have no idea, but definitely verbal, being Steven Crowder and being the guy that just likes to talk and kind of, I want to say, manipulate words. My guess is, yeah, he probably does the same thing with his ex-wife. They divorced back in 2021, and now people are kind of joking about that fact as well. Anyway, since then, Steven Crowder has responded to the situation where he said, "My statement," and I'll play this clip that he has right here first, and then I'll read what's going over to the left, okay?
Commented on my ongoing divorce on Tuesday, requesting privacy in the best interest of the family, but also by court order agreed upon by all parties. Look, broken marriages are ugly, and in them people do ugly things. Myself, of course included, I would never claim otherwise. However, due to recent misleadingly edited leaks to the tabloid press without context and not subject to consequences of the court, well, if not privacy, the next best option is truth. So today, I have filed a motion to officially unseal all files as they relate to the matter of legal record. Finances, relevant medical records, including mental health history or evaluations, depositions, and any motions or sanctions from the courts of Texas. I will not be leaking private marital information to the press, but if the privacy agreements are not respected by all parties, I will address all that is a matter of irrefutable legal record in full context next week.
So I think he's saying TLDR, he's going to talk about the details of what got leaked and the private information in a week from now, or from then, which was a couple days ago. Jesus Christ, Vosh in here saying beating the domestic abuse allegations by releasing my ex-wife's private psychiatric information. Oh my God. Misleading / edited. Your gaslighting won't work here. You're a narcissistic abuser. We all saw it. Person here said, "I'm curious why your wife using your one card means that you can't go to the gym or call your friends." In which someone said, "Yeah, still waiting for the context that makes what we saw in this video not horrible." Yeah, like I saw that the video was edited, right? But no matter how you spin it, it was really, really weird verbiage being tossed around here. She looked like she was extremely exhausted and extremely stressed. And this man was just laying it on her in terms of just a bunch of just verbal stuff to kind of just keep making her more stressed out. Like, I was like, dog, chill out. Your baby is in her stomach. Bro, can you please calm down? So yeah, guys, it's the Steven Crowder drama that's going on right now. And after the leaked documents came out about him and that conversation that he had with his ex-wife that happened, I guess, back in 2011 while she was still pregnant or while they were still married. I'm not sure. If he does follow up, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, a lot of people seem to universally to dislike the guy. I tried to kind of look into this situation objectively as possible, not knowing too much about him. And I came out thinking like, wow, this guy at the very least is an asshole at the very least. And what he was doing and what he was saying in that conversation, I know guys, and I know situations like that felt abusive. Okay, I could feel the stress from her to me when someone is talking in circles like that to you and telling you to do things like pull up the gloves or put on some discipline or go walk the dog or you can't take the car, or setting demands like that, and then that person just kind of repeating the name over and over like Steven, like kind of pushing someone to the edge verbally. And I kind of felt that energy. That's how I feel about it so far, but if we get more context, I'll let you guys know. But all right guys, that's all we have for today's video. Okay, we have a lot more to talk about, so I'll probably drop some more stuff, you know, either tomorrow or Wednesday, and we'll check out some more stuff on twitch.tv/Iilluminaughtii probably later this evening. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great one. Okay, brush your teeth. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, take it easy. Peace.